Hi, it's Jessica and welcome to Recipes for Radiance. Today's recipe, I'm gonna energize and charge you up. If you're planning to do any Black Friday shopping or anything after this Thanksgiving, you're gonna need something to just give you an extra boost. Maybe you're going that night, maybe you're waking up really early to go the next morning. You've been cooking probably all day, getting ready for Thanksgiving. So this is a very simple 4-ingredient energy bar recipe. And here we go. For these 4-ingredient energy bars, this is what you're gonna need. You're just gonna need half a cup of really chopped fine nuts. I've got pecans, you can use almonds. And do half a cup of dried fruit. And so I'm using cranberry in my case, tastes really good. You can use dried cranberries, cherries, whatever you fancy. And then I took 8 dates, took out the pits, and then I just mashed it up into a paste because that's gonna help everything just bind together. So I've got that, and then just for a little kick, I've got some cinnamon to mix all in. Really the best way to do this, take off your rings if you've got any on, and just mash all of this by hand. So that's Cook's Best Tools, and that's what I'm gonna use. Yum. Okay, now I've got a nice ball of dough. Everything's evenly distributed. I'm just gonna put it in the fridge for just about 5 minutes just to harden up just slightly, and I'm gonna roll it between 2 pieces of wax paper. So I'll be back in a minute. Okay, now we are ready to roll it out. So it's just been chilling for just a few minutes. Putting it on a piece of wax paper, gonna cover it with another piece, squish it down just a little bit, and now I'm just gonna roll. Now I have a beautiful flat piece of dough that I've rolled out, just so I can make sure it's all gonna be uniform pieces. I'm just gonna cut off the ends. And you can either use a knife or you could use a pastry cutter. I'm gonna try this pastry cutter. Let's see how that works. Ah, just beautiful. Just cut little pieces of wax paper because they are very sticky. And you can either leave these as is, or I've got little tiny dark chocolate, mini chocolate chips. I'm just gonna kind of like press them in there so they don't fall off. Just for a little extra dark chocolate kick for some energy. And then I also have some coconut flakes I'm gonna put on there just for a little bit of variety. So play around with it, and you can even do some sea salt, whatever you'd like. I'm gonna put these back in the fridge, and they're gonna harden up, and just keep a wax lined piece of paper in between each one because they do get very sticky. I think these should be enough to tide me over. I don't know, what do you think? So simple, so flavorful, and it'll give you that boost of energy that you need to keep your shop on. Thanks so much for joining me. Wherever you're at, head on over to HerTube TV and check out my channel, Recipes for Radiance. You can also go to my website at recipesforradiance.com, where I have a free tutorial waiting for you, especially in light of this shopping season, this shopping weekend. Any online shopping you do, you can get free cash back at all of your favorite stores. I take you through a quick 2-minute tutorial on how to sign up for your free account. Not just good for this weekend, but all year long. Check it out at the link below. Have a good one. You can just roll it to however thick you want your balls. What? You can roll it to however thick you want your bars.